Electric utilities rely on each other for a multitude of things on a day-to-day basis, but one of the things that utilities rely on each other is whenever a storm happens or a major event happens on their system and their system has a lot of damage. Then we work with each other and we can go and help each other. In the 2007-2008 ice storms, we had hundreds of people from other utilities that came and helped us to restore our system. And over time, we have helped other people. Our line guys have went and worked several hurricanes, they've worked major storms, they've worked really all over the country to help people. And that's the way that, from an electric utility point of view, that you can get the power back on to your customers in the fastest way is to have other utilities come and help us. We've got an opportunity now to go and help one of our neighbors in Ava who has had a storm and has taken down a good part of their system. And so we're getting ready to go down there to Ava and to see how much that we can help them, and hopefully we can put their system back together in a pretty quick time. It's not only us that's going, it's the city of Nixa is going, and so the utilities in the area are going to go and help them, and I'm sure our guys will do a great job with it. In Ava, it appears that a very small tornado or straight line winds came through literally the center of town and knocked out their power system. They have several poles that are down, they have wires that are down, and it's just a little larger storm than their utility department can handle by themselves. And so we were close and we have the crews, and so we're going to go down and help them to restore their system. And I'm sure that if we needed help, they would come and help us also. Helping each other in utilities is really called mutual aid, and we actually have groups that get together, and so mutual aid is very organized in the way that we do help each other. And so as the storm is coming in, those discussions begin, and as the storm hits and somebody needs help, they go through the mutual aid process. And so it's a very organized process then of who goes and what sort of resources are needed. And that's done nationwide. There are local organizations of mutual aid, there's national organizations and state organizations. City Utilities belongs to several of those. We have a national agreement with all of the municipals and a reciprocal agreement with all of the cooperatives. We are part of the state agreement, and then we have some local agreements with several of the investor-owned utilities around in the area, and we have helped some of those. We've worked on Entergy's property. We have agreements with Ameren, with KCP&L, with Empire Electric. We went to Empire several times and helped with them, and in turn they've come in and helped with us. So those mutual aid agreements are very beneficial for us and the other utilities. Our guys have went and worked with several hurricanes in several states. We worked in Louisiana and Texas and in Arkansas, mainly in those areas, and many of the guys have several hurricane symbols on their hard hat because of that. And those are the major storms that you call, and you literally get thousands of utility workers to come in and help you. And in those times, our guys may be gone for several weeks at a time. They work 16-hour days, 7 days a week, and they get 8 hours to sleep and eat. It's very difficult work that they do, but they put a lot of customers back on, and they really have done a great job and have really made City Utilities look very good with our neighbors, and they've done an excellent job. Many people call because they know how good a job that those guys have done.